morning, everyone. It is a new morning, and this little girl has been sick for almost 7 days now, but she looks a lot better. Mwah! Last night she was vomiting so much, and it was quite challenging to see all of that happening. And actually, it's the first time Amber has been sick, and so seeing Amber sick really like broke my heart, because it looks very painful, to see her uncomfortable, to see her in pain. I was doing a bit of reflecting yesterday, seeing her, sick and everything, and this journey of walking with God and being a father, navigating fatherhood. I start to see that being a father reveals a lot about how God sees us. And I think a lot of the times when He sees us, we know that He sees us as a child. He sees us as His precious little one, like how I see Amber. And when we are sick, when we are in pain, when we are down, or when we fall into sin, and a lot of the times sin is related to being like almost like a sickness, right? It made me realize that God also feels the pain when we sin. Whoa, you are crushing the Bible. But God sees that, and He actually feels that pain, and it made me think about how much God not only hates the disease, not only hates sin, but He aches for us when we are going through that. But in His perfect plan, although He could just wipe out the disease, He can wipe out the pain, He can wipe out the sin in an instant, in His mysterious ways, He allows it to run its course. And I was wondering, why would God want us to have this, for sin to run its course, or for the sickness to run its course, right? Then I realized that God wanted us to go through it is because He wants us to ask. He wants us to ask of Him, and so that there is a relationship, there's a partnership, And I think the closest analogy to that is that when my child needs me, when she's sick and she comes to me and she hugs me, we build a bond. We actually grow closer in our relationship, and I tell you, since she has been sick, she has been asking me to put her to sleep the past few days. And it's been very heartwarming, to be honest. So yeah, I think we've grown closer, right? And yeah, I think also it gives mommy a break. There's mommy. There's a mommy. Yeah, it's been a really good morning. My wife made me a coffee. I'm doing quiet time, not so quiet time with Ambi. We're reading on the book of Revelation. We just started the book of Revelation this morning. And then after this, I'll be going to work. So we're gonna finish the rest of our morning together. And then it's time to go back to work. Alright, so now I'm on the way to work. And maybe for some of you who don't know, I work in a church in Perth, and today I thought maybe I can bring you along with me to work, just to see a little bit about what I do in the church that I'm working in, and yeah, let's see how the day goes. Alright. Alright, I'll take you guys with me today. Alright, so this is the online stream room that I stream the Sunday services for the online campus. And I'm going to take you to the studio. And this is the studio that we'll be recording in for today and most of the days. This is the studio. Check out this setup. Whoa. I had no part in this setup actually. This is the media team's setup, and yeah, I get to film myself over here for our Sunday services. See, I should introduce you to the vlog. This is Ethan.
Hi.
And he helps me with the Sunday service recording.
Yep.
How is it like recording the Sunday?
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah?
We should do this every week.
Yeah, you can do it every
And then
week.
when you go on holiday, we get to do 5 a week.
Yeah. That's if I leave for 5 weeks. Phew. Thanks, bro. Thank you. All right, time to edit. All right, so now I'm at the edit room, online stream room, and I'm gonna do some edits for the online campus on Sunday. Basically, I edit the intro and outro of each service for online, and then we prepare it for Sunday. Time to edit. Done with work today. It's quite a busy day today, so I didn't really film as much as I thought I would. But it was fun. It was a very fun day. I'm glad to be back in the office. I really enjoy my work, and I'm not just saying that. I actually do enjoy the work that I do, working in a church. It's been very interesting. I've never thought that. So in my entire life, right, I have never worked in a 9 to 5 before. Never, right? Maybe internship once or twice, but I've never done like a 9 to 5, like consistently for a long period of time, but now doing this for 2 years, I still enjoy it. I don't feel bogged down by it, and that's the thing. I feel that, how when people say if you love your work, you enjoy what you do, you never have to work a day in your life. I think it's true to a certain extent. I still feel the intensity of work, and so I still feel like I'm working, but I feel that the work that I do is fulfilling, and I think a job can be something that it's something that you do, right? But being called to do something by God, it's something that is more than just a thing that you do, but a heart posture thing where you do this out of a desire to live it out. Anyway, I'm just rambling, but it's time to go home now to see if Amber is doing better, and also to see if Audrey is doing better too. Because she was feeling a little under the weather. So yeah, we're gonna go back, drive back, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the day together. All right, time to go home. Hi, sweetheart.
Somebody was crying.
You were crying? How come you're crying? Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I love you. Miss me?
Have a bad day.
Hi, baby. The ramen is done. It's cooked. If you can hear in the background, the baby is not sleeping. It's been, how long has it been? 1 hour of trying to put the baby to sleep, and she keeps waking up. But that is parenthood.
She's crawling somewhere.
Okay.
She's crawling to the fan door.
Okay. Sometimes parenthood can be a little testing. But we gotta do something about it lah. So we'll figure it out, and then we'll have dinner. Alright, guys, we got a breakthrough. We got a breakthrough, guys.
Let's not speak too soon.
Amber has decided to crawl back to her bed. Can see her over here. Can see her here.
For context, she doesn't sleep in the baby cot. She sleeps in between us. We
Yeah.
are co-sleeping parents. So I asked for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
So
As you can see,
there's a disagreement here.
there is a disagreement here, but you know, me being the bigger person, I gave in. Cause
Whatever works, man.
Because the best advice I ever got was, a happy wife is a happy life.
This is a whole other topic
Yeah.
for another day. Or
Mm.
maybe for never. Because
Yep.
we're not like pro parents or whatever. So we wouldn't share a lot of what we do, I guess.
So right now we are just gonna finish up soggy ramen. How's the taste?
It's yummy. I like the broth. Stop looking at my funny hair. Oh, never mind. Now life is like that.
Oh, yeah.
I like the broth. It's just a bit sad that the ramen is soggy now. But
Yeah.
my very smart husband has put in the konjac, which I already finished eating. But this is the one that doesn't get soggy.
That's true. That's true. And the baby is asleep. The baby is asleep. The baby is asleep.
No, her eyes are still open. I think her eyes are still open.
Anyway, yeah.
She's not.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna end the vlog.
Okay, bye.
See you at the next one.